I'm Julia Whitehorn, and I'm a sophomore transfer from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, and I'm majoring in public relations. Public relations focuses on managing communication between brands and their audiences, specifically audiences or a specific group of people who share similar interests. Public relations specialize in digital strategy, creating media campaigns and proposals, and event planning, but specifically, I'm interested in the branch of storytelling, or specifically brand storytelling. In the field of brand storytelling, we learn to create the constantly growing shareable content that you may see online in social media or in the print like the Daily Texan or another local newspaper. There's probably a PR manager at every brand that you know working behind the scenes to advance their communication as well. We also examine classic elements of storytelling and symbolism to create and manage a brand story. In other words, we communicate why you should support a brand, not what you should support. In other words, unlike advertising, PR relies on earned media rather than paid media. You're not trying to sell a product, you're just trying to communicate why your brand is what it is and why it's trying to share what it wants to share with you. For me, I wanted to go into PR because I love both people and writing. I think that every person and every brand has a story worth telling. I wanted to learn how brands communicate with other publics that share like-minded values to connect to a target audience that align with me. Why join? I think that people should join public relations because it develops professional skills that can transfer over to personal skills as well. For example, PR gives you writing experience by creating PR proposals and helps you plan for the future by studying crisis communication. Furthermore, PR leverages and helps evaluate strengths and weaknesses, which can be applied to personal decisions. PR also teaches you key values of brands, which can influence how we create and stick to our own values. And lastly, PR not only helps you share a brand story, but importantly, how to share your own story.